All right, good day. Today we had an important discussion that really sets the foundation for a lot of the stuff we're going to cover in the rest of the term on this issue of federalism. We really looked at two major cases that are important to our discussion of the role of the central government vis-a-vis the states, and that's McCulloch versus Maryland and Gibbons versus Ogden. Really, after the end of all of this, you really need to be able to define all of these terms and apply them. We still have to finish a couple of those, but we really need to be able to understand how they apply as it relates to our discussion of federalism. The first case that we looked at was McCulloch versus Maryland, and I can't summarize that case any better than these guys, so here it goes.
McCulloch v. Maryland in 60 seconds.
Landmark Supreme Court decision 1819, which cements two principles of American constitutional democracy. One, the supremacy of the national government, and two, the flexibility of the Constitution.
What to do in a young republic when you have two governments vying for the same powers? State government and centralized government are national government.
Yeah, when the state of Maryland tried to tax our national bank, the Supreme Court said no. That when national laws conflict with state laws, national laws are supreme.
It codified what we now know as the informal powers. If the Constitution isn't clear, can the government do something that isn't mentioned in the text? The answer is yes.
There's no national bank mentioned in the Constitution. The U.S. Supreme Court said that the necessary and proper clause, the elastic clause, gives Congress that flexibility to create such an entity.
So it is today a strong central government. McCulloch v. Maryland.
Just in time.
We also talked about Gibbons versus Ogden, and that was a key case that dealt with, again, Commerce Clause issues, Supremacy Clause issues, where you have the state issuing a permit for transit over the waters of the Hudson River, national government issuing a permit against Ogden, who had the state permit from New York. So you have a Supremacy Clause issue again and interstate commerce issue, and the court ruled in favor of Gibbons in this case because the national law reigns supreme and says that commerce, there is a substantial relationship between the movement of goods and services, and that's interstate commerce that can be regulated. That's it for now.